Colorado ski resort companies have next season on the brain as October and November opening dates inch closer. But a new lawsuit is forcing some to think about the past and the prices they charged visitors. 9 News legal expert Whitney Trailer is joining us now to talk about a new class action lawsuit a group of skiers recently filed against Vail and Alterra ski resorts over price fixing.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
We were just talking about how expensive it is to ski these days.
So expensive.
It is wild.
Yeah.
So what exactly are these 3 skiers accusing Vail and Alterra of doing?
They're accusing them of sharing prices, sharing pricing information to keep prices high for the consumer. And this is a little bit counterintuitive, antitrust, because the notion behind capitalism is to get rich and beat out the competition and that kind of thing. But antitrust says, well, when the competition comes together and agrees on certain prices, so they say, hey, we're going to keep the ticket prices at this level, you can't go anywhere else. So you have no competition. There's nowhere else a consumer can go. So if all the competition is in cahoots, they can keep prices high. And that's essentially what they're being accused of.
Is this the only lawsuit these resorts are facing?
No, they had another one in March of this year that was similar. It was an antitrust violation, but there they were being accused of the bundling, that you had to purchase the bundling as opposed to the singular ticket. So that case is still ongoing.
Clearly people not happy about the prices
No.
to go skiing lately. How much have ski prices actually gone up?
They have gone up exorbitantly. They went up over 50% in the last 5 years. In fact, it was 55% since 2000 for the peak single day pass. So on some days it can be up to $250 or $300 for a day pass.
For one ticket, it
Yes.
is wild. What have the resorts said about the lawsuit?
They haven't said much in this one. So the complaint was just filed, so they have time to file their answer, and certainly they'll have some defense. In the previous case that was filed in March, they've actually filed a motion to dismiss, asking the court to get rid of the case. The court hasn't ruled on it yet.
Okay, so what happens next? What's at stake?
What's at stake is significant. This could change how mega passes are priced across the country, because what happens is if these plaintiffs prevail, then they could be ordered to change their business model. I mean, this would lead to a lot of transparency. So that could happen. The other thing is, which I'm sort of watching for, both cases they're seeking to make them class actions, but I don't think they've been certified yet. So if they're not certified as a class, or even if they are, there may be a bunch of other individual lawsuits challenging the same thing. So the ski industry could change. And I think your sentiment earlier is everybody's. It's so expensive. It's a rich person's sport at this point.
Yes, and then you add on top of it the rentals, the equipment, the gear that you have to wear. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, it's so pricey for a family to go up skiing for one day.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because our backyard is amazing
Yes.
and beautiful, and people should really be able to enjoy it. So we'll see what happens in this lawsuit.
Don't even get me started on I-70 traffic. That is a whole different thing. Whitney, thanks for coming in.
Sure
Appreciate
thing.
it.